right, what is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is if you guys want to do, it's up to you guys. You guys let me know what you guys would like to do. I'm ready to rip. I don't know, the refund mojo, man. That's. Ooh. All right, okay. All right, what is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, September 12th, and we're getting ready to break our 2024 Topps Resurgence Signature Class Football Frenzy 10-box mixer. Pick your team number 1. As always, all cards ship here at Mojobreak. Gonna run through our team list. Brandon with the Giants, C. Derringer, Commanders, DG, Browns, DJ, Bengals, Isuke, Ravens, Fixer, Patriots, Hasaguntia, Vikings, High Tims, Rams, IR Bone, Saints, Jets, and Steelers. JC may be with the Cowboys, Texans, and Eagles. Jeff, Bears and Broncos. Kevin, Titans. K-Fox, Packers. Man, Justin, Dolphins, and 49ers. Mike with the Cardinals, Panthers, Chiefs, and Buccaneers. Noah, Bills, and Lions, and Jaguars. Raisin Scott with the Seahawks. RT, Falcons, and Chargers. Scott, Raiders, and finally Steven with the Colts. All right, y'all. I spot down in, what do you call it? Midnight. Just 2 left there at midnight, you guys. No, yeah. I don't recall these packs being in here so tight until these last few that I've opened recently have been squeezed in there. We hit the Joe Alt Super 101 last week out of Resurgence. Not quite JD5, but still cool to pull. All right, our first mega Aaron Donald out of 150 green. Barry Sanders. There's a Gronk, bronze. Cooper DeJean base. BB. Don't come across these numbered fluidities very often. Terrell Davis out of 100. Terrell Davis. Yes, Closer Mojo. I'm a big fan of Closer Mojo. Just works. The Lord, if you're listening, help, Mojo. Lord, if you're listening, help. Isaac Bruce Chrome. As you guys know, these megas are very hit or miss. Tyler Nubin. You never know what you're going to get in these. Brett Favre, StarCast. Nice Smith, Darrell Revis, Jaden Daniels base. A couple of Dan Marinos and Bob Greaseys. Olu Fashanu. Tim Brown, Jim McMahon. Rudy taking down Paul Pierce and Mike Beebe. 45 left in our picker player break. 2 left in midnight. UFC. All right. Mega box number 2. There's a Jaden Daniels base. Peyton Wilson. Cedric Van Pran Granger out of 175. Bills. Marshawn Lloyd out of 175. Packers. Mean Joe Green. Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs. Xavier Legette bronze. There's a Ricky Purcell base. Jacob Cowing. Michael Vick. Terry Bradshaw. Bub Means. Tony Dorsett. Ennis Rakestraw. There's a Drake May base. We got a couple of inserts start together. Tony Dorsett and Bryce Young. Just got to make sure Jeff doesn't stress until we get to the hobby boxes. No stress, Jeff. No stress. Exactly. We're going to get 19 autos in the hobby boxes, so. Occasionally we get autos in the megas, but yeah, they're pretty much just a throw-in. Oh, and we got a case hit. Jonathan Brooks on the case hit. Odyssey, Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. There we go. Panthers hit there. Jaden Daniels base. That was Marvin Harrison and Trey Benson. Caleb Williams base. Eddie George, Fluidity. Lawrence Taylor, Keon Coleman orange. Brock Bowers base. Ray Lewis StarCast. J.J. Watt, Roman Wilson. Jordan Love looked pretty good last night. J. Love. Xavier Worthy, Gridiron Ambassadors. Jaden Daniels base. Brian Dawkins. Upside down card. Leroy Kelly, Eli. Alright. I know. Not a fan. I feel like, for the most part, though, Thursday night games are always a toss-up. Always a toss-up. All right, Tyrese Maxey going down. 44 left there. And the pick your player break. And of course, I mean, I swear, every Thursday night game there's a uptick in injuries. I think 3 players out for the season in that game. Austin Eckler, Reed, and defensive lineman, I believe, from the Commanders as well. I am not a fan Thursday night games. The quality is just so much lower than when they have a week to prepare. And the injuries are usually increased as well. All right, here we go. Malik Neighbors, Chrome. Ricky Purcell. Marshawn Lloyd. Jaden Daniels. Tyrion Arnold. You had both of them on your fantasy team? Gosh. Cursed. Bryce Young. Brock Bowers. Dallas Turner for the Vikings. He plans on coming back. I mean, broken collarbone. I think they usually put like a steel plate in there or something. Will Reichard. Randy Moss. Blake Corum. Jaden Daniels. All right. All right, last of our megas. Imagine. Yeah, he is. He was definitely on the back end of his career. They have a lot of young guys too there. What's crazy is they just traded their other running back, right? Before the season started. I mean, but they have some solid guys in the back end. The old collarbone. No biggie. Shane taking down Kevin Durant and Bronny James Jr. A couple of nice snags there. 42 left. Good luck, Shane. To the Niners, that's who it was. Thanks to the Niners for Jordan Mason. Total touchdowns, Jerry Rice. Jordan Mason had a really good game with the Vikings. Dan Marino, Jared Wiley. Charles Woodson, StarCast. Nice. Brock Bowers, purple out of 100. Raiders. What do we even need collarbones for? Eric Dickerson. Jaden Daniels, base. Over here. Jordan Love. Tyke Smith. Terrell Owens, Eagles. Cooper DeJean. Emmitt Smith, Fluidity. Brock Bowers, Bronze. Grayson Murphy at a 225. All right. That'll do for megas. Megas. Always a toss-up. All right, let's get into hobby boxes now. 5 autos per box on Signature Hobby. Edgerrin James, Fluidity. Cody Schrader for the Rams. Rookie auto. Keon Coleman Gold, 9 out of 10. Bills. Keon. Jerry Rice out of 225. Jerry Rice. Nice. For the Raiders, Brock Bowers on-card auto. Brock Bowers. Ben Sinnott for the Commanders. Base auto. Will Levis out of 225 after image. Michael Pratt, everyone's favorite quarterback. Chrome auto on card for the Bucks. Arian Foster, Preeminent Ink. Texans. Arian Foster. Jim McMahon out of 250 purple. And Cooper DeJean on the base. That was our first hobby of Signature Class. You're welcome, Scott. Shinya taking down Cleveland, all other spot. We are down to 41 left. 41 left in our pick your player break. Everything heavily discounted. We cooked the product. Signature Class is dead. All right, you guys, let's go. Let's get something big out of this Signature Class. Juan of Juan. Buffalo. Cole Bishop, base auto. Buffalo Bills. Frank Gore Jr. out of 150 green. CJ Stroud. Nice. B-Doc. Brian Dawkins, 30 out of 100. Eagles. There's a nice one for Jason. Little late snag there. Darrelle Revis. Revis Island out of 100. Wow. 15 out of 25. Donovan McNabb. Eagles box. Donovan McNasty, as I used to call him. And we got Monarchs of the Game, Tom Brady. Nice. Tom Brady case hit. Monarchs of the Game. Who was asking for Tom Brady? The old Brady came through. Next auto, Audric Estime, green auto out of 150. Very nice. Yes, we take that. I think that's I don't remember coming across too many of them, if any at all. Marshall Faulk out of 225. 15 out of 25. Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. Cowboys. And Terrell Owens out of 225. Not a bad box, honestly. Signature Class is always a toss-up. Let's say it's always a toss-up. Resurgence, though. Ooh, I love me some Resurgence. Resurgence likes to hit. All right. From the back here. Byron Murphy. Jamal Charles. Drew Brees out of 399. Jonathan Brooks out of 75. This should be out of 10. Out of 10. Yes, 8 out of 10. Michael Strahan. 8 out of 10 there. Our first auto, I think out of 10 as well. Wow, Luke Kuechly For the Panthers, 5 out of 10. Panthers, nice hit. Here's our short print auto. Wow, Isaac Bruce. Isaac Bruce. Like I said, man, Resurgence, delight. The vets always come out in Resurgence delight. Big name vets. And wow, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base RPA. We take. I thought it was a red out of 5 at first when I saw all the red. Don't like it. Too loose. I have any 138s over there. I'm going to put it in there for right now. 138. And Luke. Big Luke. All right, 2 Resurgence to go. Paul, take it down. Larry Bird and Chicago all other. We're in the 30s now. 39 left, you guys. Obsidian dual case. Pick your player. Good luck, Paul. All right. Tavondre Sweat for the Titans. Fred Taylor, Jags. Javon Bullard out of 399 Packers. Glimmer and Gleam. Terry Bradshaw. That was out of 149. Eric All Jr. Bengals. And our first auto is Ed Too Tall Jones for the Cowboys. And wow, 2 out of 10, Donovan McNabb. Our second McNabb auto. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed the second McNabb auto? Who would have guessed 1? And our patch auto is a gold. Benson or Marvin Harrison Jr.? Oh! Ricky Rolex. Ricky Purcell. Did not expect that one. I still think I'm going to need... I got red and white and thought Cardinals. I was wrong. All right, last box mojo. Let's get some mojo for these QB team buyers. Hopefully rookie QBs. Chris Jenkins, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith out of 399, Blake Corum out of 275. We got a redemption. That's could be good news. Andre Reed. Let's go from the back here. Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare for the Chiefs. Not numbered. We'll save the redemption for last. We're gonna make the guys sweat. Giants? No. Colts. Adonai Mitchell. RPA. Colts. Let's see. I need 138s. I thought I grabbed 138s earlier. All right. Last one. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got here. Resurgence rookie signature of Bucky Irving, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucky. We got Buckied. I know Caleb and Daniels have redemptions. All right. Recap incoming. Bucky Irving, rookie auto. Adonai Mitchell, Colts. Christian Okoye, Chiefs. Ed Too Tall Jones for the Cowboys. Ricky Purcell, gold RPA, 49ers. Donovan McNabb out of 10, Eagles. Luke Kuechly 5 out of 10 for the Panthers. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cardinals. Michael Strahan out of 10. Isaac Bruce, Rams. Tony Dorsett, Cowboys out of 25. Audric Estime out of 150. Donovan McNabb out of 25. Brian Dawkins out of 100. Cole Bishop. Arian Foster, Texans. Michael Pratt, Tampa Bay. Ben Sinnott, Commanders. Keon Coleman out of 10. Bills. Cody Schrader for the Rams. Brock Bowers, Raiders. Terrell Davis, Broncos. Jonathan Brooks on the case hit, Odyssey, Panthers. Monarchs of the game, Tom Brady, case hit. And Brock Bowers, base auto on card. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for jumping in that one. Yeah, break schedule up. All right. We got 2 left in our Midnight UFC. Focus. Let's see. Hey, you're welcome, bro. I didn't know if you were still around. Congrats, man. I would take 2 Donovan McNabb autos and Brian Dawkins auto any day. Great vet. Great vet hits. All right, let's hit those last 2 in midnight. Oh. And then I'm going to hit the other ones in... Oh, I need to clip this video really quick after, too. All right, 49, 55. All right, hit the last 2 in midnight UFC.